give you some advice. We don't do nothing else, dog. You know, Brandon gonna give you some advice, dog. If nothing else happens. Solution, dog. I hear you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now. 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Colts going up against the Jets.
Oh, Lord.
With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium as we welcome in our guys, Brandon Guy.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
That boy got the answer, Sway.
Divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets.
I got the Jets. I ain't got the Raiders with this league, man. I could play different D.
On first down, Love finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Oh, good hit. Oh, good hit, baby. That's a fumble. Somebody hurt. Oh, you might be. I posted a new one.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. And some space here. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches, what do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do.
I probably could have got a couple more yards
and
too,
they operate as a terrific unit.
I probably would have fumbled. You don't know.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll set up a throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. He goes for 18 there.
He's running back. Fullback.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Rashad Perriman from 10 yards out. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see them, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they
you about to play Steelers. I mean, the Raiders.
Right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
Did you hit him in the DM?
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards.
You hit the man in the DM. Some, you know, some people don't be. Some people don't be
that
be on the
led to a
chat like
touchdown.
that,
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to loft it deep right sideline.
Ooh, that boy
They went
caught
big
it.
on first down. Proves unfruitful. And the defense for New York.
Calvin fires exactly what you're looking for in a safety who polices the middle of the field.
Ten yards still left on second down. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Now it's Love.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Somebody hurt. Somebody else hurt. Probably one of my D linemen.
So Luck is out on the sidelines getting looked at. And they'll turn things over here to the backup to see if he can dig him out of this hole. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose.
Oh, he ain't even, man, should let that boy catch that, man.
When it's well executed, a wide receiver screen can often be a thing of beauty, but so many things have to go right in order to complete it. Blocking out in front, timing of the quarterback with the receiver, and oftentimes everything gets set, and guess what? They drop the football.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Rivers to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
Rivers now on 2nd down.
Oh man, I forgot about that play.
A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball.
Oh my, oh boy, white man ran into the block.
No yardage. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Into the block.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
He's got time. Going up top.
That's holding, man.
For a touchdown. Now hold everything.
That's why I ain't covered it, man. Once I saw that flag go up, I was like, yep. So I'm gonna bring that back.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing Rivers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points.
Good luck,
They'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
New York set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game.
Man, no, his people getting hurt. Everybody on his team getting hurt.
How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure's always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
He got to play in it too, dog.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Man. Where's my play? Oh, there we go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dumps off to Powell. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I pressed the wrong button. I almost got. Oh Lord. I pressed the wrong button.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
No.
Shift together here from the D-line. The play clock's running down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, Lord, that boy almost.
It's always tough for
That's
the guys
not a good idea.
When they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
I need to get back
Another
to
pistol look here.
Oh, this ain't even now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And after
I'm
that
already in the
completion,
game,
you
bro.
understand why so many
Yeah.
teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense.
I could put it up, but I don't mean I'm gonna watch it. What you want me to put it up? Does that make you feel better? I'm focused, though. I'm focused.
This is going to be the result every time.
I can't peek over it, though. I'm focused, though, too.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And avoids the contact by sliding. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Who? You ain't making that, boy? Huh?
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
No, who wants to put the screen up?
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make...
Oh, my goodness, bro! No, what was that? This nigga just fumbled the ball like...
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field.
It looked like a face mask, too. That's some crazy stuff right there, boy. I tell you, boy.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts.
2 tight ends.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. To throw, Rivers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them.
Because
on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drip back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
Damn, nigga beating you 14-0. God damn.
Rivers on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them. Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
2 tight ends.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. D. Ford, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41.
Oh, that's short.
And it's scooped
Oh, that's
up by
short.
the Jets.
Ooh. What happened to your game plan for Zeke, dog? Oh, you actually had a nigga caught Zeke? The 99 speed, huh? What the Jags commission?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got some space here. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to take it in.
Touchdown, though.
Tyler Irvin, 69 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. But he's used to running at that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
26, dog. 26.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again? And
oh, that's an O.
And he fires one that's
Get up, boy. Oh, my gosh.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Yeah, dope,
so they
bro.
took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Ooh, boy, that was a close one. I had to throw that thing quick.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that shows an excellent understanding about down and distance. 3rd and 4, just explodes off the line. Essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Catch the football, and he has more than enough for the first down. Well done.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So they ran against the 4-6 defense. Not only did they run against it, they tried to run it right up the gut.
And that's really not a great place to go when you're running against what is commonly known as the Bear defense, made popular by those great Chicago Bears teams. No place to go right in the middle of that.
Damn. I thought you got a quick 6.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he finds a man on the crossing route. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Here we go. Flex round.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a handoff as they run left side. He is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there.
21-3, dog.
4 yards out, and the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
No, pull up. McPhee is not fast.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take
playing the line and tapping all one as much as you want.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he's brought down after a good gain. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Oh,
Rivers now from the 50. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And it'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Completes it to Moncrief, left side. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Rivers now to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
oh, my nigga should have picked that. Again, he should have had his second pick.
His second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of the difference between driving on those paved roads and those country roads.
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack. Play action now. Rivers. Now a flash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And New York set to take the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Oh, you don't. I told you how to stop that play, dog. You got to man the safety or the other dude on the dude on the other side. That's how I shut that down. Covering the flats don't stop that play.
Teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Oh, that boy is scrambling like Randall.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Oh, we actually got that field goal
all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 2nd down following the run. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle up. It's caught inside the.
Oh, they made Perriman catch the ball. I mean, they made the boy.
Deep into Indianapolis territory.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get...
And he's in.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Jets. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner. But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there. Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two. Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. How many plays do you script coming out of the second? Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start. Second down now after the pass completion. And they'll go on the ground.
Oh, that boy fast. Oh, my God. That boy fast.
Now a second down throw for Rivers. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot.
Oh, man, pick that off, bro.
Attack a zone defense. You're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be, depending on what type of zone they're playing. It could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
Oh, my God. That's my fault, fellas.
It's complete. That one good for 14 yards. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And now they're in the hurry-up. Rivers.
Oh, good block shooting, baby.
Growing up playing basketball, my coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense.
I see you, dog.
Screens are. I
peeked over at the screen.
Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there,
I didn't see you so, but
screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
They come up in an offset eye. To throw is Rivers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
On third down, Rivers. He's going to put one out here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down. Brings up
9-9,
really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Fourth down, Rivers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Oh, that
It'll
boy
be a
caught that.
2-yard
Come on,
gain,
man.
and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. And they're going to speed things up here. First down, Rivers. And he's got
Oh,
it.
my
His man on the
God.
end
He
route,
right
complete.
there.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back.
Oh, you got the ball back at half? I thought, oh boy, got the ball. Oh yeah, because he scored on that bomb.
And just fire over the top, which saves
Forgot
him
about
time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. On play action, Rivers.
Oh, ready. Lurking.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back
Ooh, Peno hit him with this juke.
would you change anything?
There he goes left side. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 84 yards. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly, right?
skyrocketed.
Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts coming out now. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
No gain on the play there, second down. They're trying to establish that running game, but they're really, really having trouble, aren't they?
Yeah, when you're running against a really good 4-3 defense, that means you've got big guys inside who control things. Those big defensive tackles are making it very difficult to find open space.
Let's go. Check nickel. Fine now. Look at
And on the ground they go with a running back. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down and 9. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Let's go. Ryan 38.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost
Oh, you get a ball back?
first run. They were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Flex right.
throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God. I threw that pick. I was under pressure. I threw that pick.
To the 36-yard line. Now the
Oh.
Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked,
Go to
so
something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, that boy fumbled. Oh, that boy got that fumble back, huh, bro?
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And quickly, they get to the line. And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. Big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. And he gets it to go to make this a 35-10 score now. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
They come up in an offset eye. And now here's a carry heading left. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
4 down, 4 down. Here we go. Flex round. Flex round. Let's go. What? 9. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield.
Oh my goodness, bruh. That boy.
Incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Come on, let's go.
Boy, laughing hysterically out here.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to 4th down. Here's Brad Norman now.
He making all that boy trash talk come true. He's landlord, all that crap, dog.
And it's taken in at the 9. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. And the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Rivers on first down. Oh, here it is. He throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Throwing, Rivers. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line.
How that boy caught that? You gotta be kidding me.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. They'll throw again. Rivers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out.
Oh, my God, my dude just, why he just stopped? Dog, come on, bruh. Nigga just stopped, bruh. They didn't even jump. I pressed triangle, bruh.
The Colts are able to cut into this lead. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
And you complained about it, right? I'm just doing what you're doing.
Send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our...
And now look at this.
Oh, my goodness. Boy fumbled the ball and got it right back, though.
That could have been trouble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
He's landlord, though.
But couldn't take it away.
Can't be mad, dog.
He'll look to throw again.
Oh my! Oh man, I'm playing around.
Get the football back. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. 4th quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety.
This boy is slow.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. And And a great spot to start this drive from here. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
Oh, so you went from about to score to throwing a pick 6?
And that way you often control the game.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to...